Okay, how's everyone doing today? I'm just getting everything set up properly. It's just gonna be some random story stuff. I have really nothing really planned for the stream. I accidentally walked into the story quest of the Sacred Mountain Path to Flame, I think it is. Whether or not it's actually a good story quest, I don't know. And I thought I should live stream it. So here we are. Hopefully it goes to plan. Don't know what to expect, but we'll see as it goes. Just give me a quick second. Okay, let's just go. Gajil. Is your head okay? After all, you did fall from a really high up. You're not hurt, are you? I apologize if there's some noise in the background. You seem fine. What about you, traveler? Are you okay? In one piece. Are you serious? Paimon's just glad you're not hurt. Still, who would have thought there'd have been such a huge space underneath the volcano? Well, this volcano. It's super dark in here. It's time for you to shine. Paimon, give us a light. Oh, no problem. Let's Paimon just go ahead and as if Paimon has no glow in the dark pixies. No glow in the dark pixie. There's nothing here to work with. Fire is the only thing get the light. Let's just explore the area a bit first. Okay. Is there a map? Maybe? There is an underneath map. Nice. Do we activate? Do we go for a teleport? What's up, Gajil? Did you find something? Are you going to the puddle? I'm assuming. We're gonna have to activate it. Is this gonna light the path up? Yes, it is. Okay. Sacred Mountain, here we go. So we're using the lava from the volcano to basically light the place up. Interesting.
Rise with bring it! A dash of frost! Light of the blazing sun!
There's no drops from him? Kinda upsetting. Gabriel, what's up? You found something? Yeah, like the item is literally in front of us. The statue of the Yuka store had. Dropped it here as well. You know, it kind of looks like you. Gabriel. I don't see it, but okay, it looks like a baby dragon, but the Saurians are considered dragon-ish, if I remember correctly. With big ears rolled into a ball. Really? You don't think so? Paimon sure does. It's moving. It kinda looks like young Durian, in a sense. Self-diagnostic in progress, moderate dust, accumulation in joints, storage medium activation, speech, remote extraction, override permitted, click, personality, module correction. Hmm, interesting. Looks like one of those sork mechanism with the strange light floating around it. Feels like we've seen this before somewhere. As I said, it looks like the mini Durian. But I highly doubt Alice has anything to do with it. Did you suddenly make that noise? You scared Paimon to death. Did I? Then that as well. A dramatic entrance is the only way to leave a lasting impression. Otherwise, I would be worried that you might feel that I was neglecting you. Who are you again? Who am I, you say? Well, this body is. I'm gonna. Etchcat? No. I'm gonna be butchering that name. So you may call it such things, name, whole, little meaning here. Individual design modification request via records 150 years ago after the war. Designation changed to one list fallen. Since then, this body's name is. Yeah, I'm not gonna even make an attempt. So E, where are we going? I'm just gonna call him E from now on. Unless I actually hear the name being pronounced, I will butcher it. So Dragony. I should explain this place was not always so dark, even though it's undoubtedly the inside of a volcano. However, after the war was over, the entire city was destroyed. Is he talking about the Conrad's war? What war? A war? The Dragonborn and the humans. Okay, that's good to know. They answered my question. The war in which the original master of the flame was killed. And Shibalanke. The master of this place is long since dead, and not else. Seeks out survival. Perhaps so many things that once existed were nothing more than an illusion. We each stand to benefit the little one. You get what you came for, and I hope to borrow your power to solve a few problems of my own. And so you must reach the heart of the sacred mountains, but alas, the mountain's power was cut off during the war. And for all that seal what? And for all that the seal power is like weak threads that could entrap a whelp, an oath dedicates that to human may activate them. In an interesting twist, the poor child who used this method to infiltrate the sacred mountain in the end was brought to the ruin by someone else who used identical means. Interesting. Such as it's ever been, just as a follower of the tyrant are driven out by the heroes after many years of wandering, their descendants and the end of tyranny in some other realm. The world and its affair are akin to a stage play, cause and effect, revenge and revolt. All scenes repeat themselves one after another across the ragged eons. But I'm getting off topic. Well then, activate it and let this Myro-bound capital write a little one longer. None but you is worthy to do this deed now. Give me a second, Dragony. I'm just gonna look. Oh, we can't. Okay. It's a very interesting place if this is inside of a volcano. It's not that huge, I guess, compared to the Begone Sea, I think, or Ankanamiya. Ankanamiya was like the islands are not that close together, so maybe it's pretty much the same size. Maybe the chasm is roughly the same size. No, maybe it's more in tune to. No, I think it's smaller than all the rest. Actually, never mind. But it is a new area. I have officially given you its name. By name, I believe that I have not. No matter, welcome to the first sacred city of Talon. Tolan. Paimon was not expecting the volcano to look like this on the inside. Is this really where we are? Or did we get yoinked into a different spot when we went through the volcano's mouth? This is undoubtedly the sacred mountain's interior, but even I know not has it been since I was such a sight? Since I saw such a sight. Only when the light shone upon you once more, that I seen E. Energy resolve no, hibernation imminent, please replace or connect the energy storage medium. It seems like dear E. Long exile has left it with little time. Do you mean E is going to die? The one you name E has long ceased to be amongst the living. To be a brief Talon requires a great amount of energy to restart, and no waste can be permitted. You must destroy the seal on one of the two astral assemblage. There's a name tied to that, and the other, and only then you can truly activate the celestial axis in the center. I am fine. We'll meet again. Onward then. Chosen of the dragons, alas, the pain of a body losing its vitality. I am not used to it, even after all these years. Oh, it actually shut down. Wow. The light around E is gone, and it's not moving anymore either. Paimon's kind of confused. Was that really E talking, or was it someone speaking through it? Well, I'm sure we'll find out. True. Still, about the astral assembly he mentioned just now, does he mean something like that big fireball from earlier? And what about the celestial axis thing? We don't have any idea what that is. Oh well, let's take a look around and see if we could find those strange things he mentioned.
Something to add to my collection.
The grain fruit puffer? What? Oh, I can't still go down here? I thought we'd been able to access it, but okay. I guess we're heading to the left. I'm not sure if that actually did anything, but maybe the story is interesting enough to warrant the size. Oh, I thought I died it actually. Can I actually jump down? I'm gonna do it. Oh, it brings us up. Interesting.
Burn it down. A little emotion. Strike a pop. Pyroclastic surge. Something to add to my collection.
Wait, isn't that okay? That's not the E. Scanning this location, the path to the celestial axis has been sealed. Core astral assembly has been activated. Remaining astral assemblage must be re-established to gain power needed to reopen the seal. E. Scanning this location. Oh, so basically saying the same thing again. So we need two more. The one has already been activated. Still, the celestial axis. This has gotta be the one that E said needed activating, right? Looks like we'll look around, find the other two astral, then since we're in Natlan, would this actually work? I guess it didn't pick up any treasure. Well, I guess we're still in Natlan.
Rev the engines.
Had a strange feeling.
Bring it. Let's ride.
Oh, we got Skirk Flower. Even though my Skirk is already 90.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
That's it, E? Well, the wannabe E?
Full throttle!
Sorry, Yukasor.
Incinerate! Rise with the sun!
Oh, even...
Cha! Cha!
Nope. Get out.
The pinnacle of
Even
excellence.
Malvika couldn't stand in there. Wow. Okay, so that's the path. We're gonna go that way.
Rev
So
the
what's this
engines.
way? I'm probably missing some chests around, but I'll deal with that afterwards.
Full throttle.
Oh, there's actually a... Pyroculus here. Interesting.
Try and stop me. Wrath from the sky.
Didn't mean to activate our burst. Okay. Can we not get out, please? Or do I have to be on? I guess. Energy medium. Am I not seeing that properly? Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, we gotta go over there. Okay. I am most certainly wrong.
Yeah. A dash of frost. Let the world come alive. Let engraved names echo. Light it up.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
That's the second one I activated. Don't know what it did the first time, but...
Full throttle.
As you immerse yourself in the liquid phlogiston, image flashes through your head like warm memories. From long ago, the great sovereign who once illuminated this world with his horn changes the landscape. Night and heat messenger convey order to the flame in many forms flowing. Then the great clan established the repository for all memories and wisdom. The sacred city, its original form. This is the first memory preserved into the lake of blazing fire. I didn't mean to jump back on.
Try and stop me.
Phew. Hey, not a bad haul.
Not a bad haul indeed. I'll probably need the... Yeah, I'll probably need you. Yep. Okay. Oh, can I activate you? Okay. Okay, 1 second.
Full throttle! Rev the...
Off to the free. Yoo-hoo!
All right, hear the echoes of the...
Let my name echo in song.
At first, the flavor.
Light of the blazing sun! Ah!
No, not bad. No drops, unfortunately.
Hey, not
still.
a bad haul.
Do I need to go into the Yuka store? I don't think it's the Yuka. It's the other one. The key. Whatever it's called. The water dinosaur. As you immerse yourself into the liquid solution, okay, memories start flashing. Many dragons once emerged themselves from the lake of flames. Does the information and wisdom carried within the liquid phlogiston? Age passed. Place to come to seek wisdom. They crystallize. Proof of strength. That might push the entire species into the next generation. That would use their but not. Would use as but weapons. When the Flame Lord of many dragons, the dead count pitch black in the shadow, the plagued him, the human populace outside of the volcano raised their banner of resistance. Perhaps the violence could have suppressed the unease that the people felt in their heart. So the energy is at medium.
Full throttle! Rev the...
All right.
Shower me with praise.
Pyroclastic surge! Ah!
The flame burns.
I was not expecting Mavika to die so quickly. Damn. We need the... Oh, they have one here. It's been many years since the Pyro Dragon. So this is about Xbalanque. Okay. Sacred Flame. Picturing whether or not the laws of the primal flame are adapted into the realm. Now new ruled by humanity, the ancient dragon have forsaken both wisdom and form. They are reduced to ash, furnace blazing. The silver-white shadow stepped alone into the turbulent blazing pool that lied within the ever more solitary city. He knows he no longer could obtain new wisdom from it. That's why he asks himself, perhaps it is because the memory is too hard to come by experience. He reply in self-mockery, for there are many figures he could now only meet here. Interesting. I see a chest over there.
Try and stop me!
This is trouble. The ship.
Light of the blazing sun!
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Full throttle!
Do we have to activate all of these? I'm assuming. Is there one I'm not actually seeing? Oh, on the other side, okay. Probably not the best idea to give that up, but
Try and stop me!
wasn't I literally just here? Okay. Two down, one to go. Phase 2 verification complete. Has Abyss corrupted your mind, rot your mind? Do you simply wish for all of your kin to be a martyr upon your funeral? Such little fate. All lords consent to this, you save. Merely following the plan. Does blind considering the true meaning behind the scheme. This action does not have my consent. That matters little. Destruction shall also be rebirth. I have made my mind up as such. I fear this as much time spending awake in each day. In any case, I shall activate it all at once. There's no room for different course. I'm still searching for another way. Are you certain that you're not bathing the world in flames over your personal grudge? Perhaps. I would do anything it takes to keep our shadow foe beyond the circle of this world. Beside another way, you say? Will you really find what you seek from those humans of yours? Or are you in too deep already? This is about Xbalanque, I think. Granting the power of the dragon, the Pyro Dragon of Sovereign. You should believe that I simply wish for destruction, whereas you have a world you wish to construct. Then stop me, slay me, prove yourself to me. This is not a prophecy, simply advice from one who was once walked this path. A day shall come when you shall tread the same road as I. Oh, double chess.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Not a bad haul indeed. Now, how do I open that?
A dash of frost. Strike a pose. The pinnacle of excellence.
Burn it down!
Oh, that was just for a chest.
Hey, not a bad
Never
haul.
mind.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Full throttle!
Where are you taking us? A wrong direction. Are you gonna take us all the way up to the top, or just at the bottom? Just at the bottom.
Light it up!
Bring it!
Let the world come alive.
Let engraved names echo!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Hey, not a bad haul.
How quickly did you reach down to the bottom?
Rev the engines! throttle!
Off to the freezer!
How do I break the seal? I'm assuming I have to fly up, but I could be wrong.
Yoo-hoo! Ah.
Try and stop me! Something to add to my collection.
Is this how I was ancestor? You know, probably. Amaru. Is there more to this area?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
Never mind. Never mind. What's wrong? You don't like what you're doing? So hot. Is that the abyss? The abyssal creature invaded the sacred city of Talon. Like an irredeemable pestilence. At this point, it may have been even matched without bringing the sacred mountain down itself. Okay, so there's a whole other area. I thought that was it. Interesting now. Let's see how big this area is after. What permit? You barely started talking. Keep pressing on. A new secret source servant shall guide you there. Oh, he's already out of power. Interesting. They're just passing us off. Forge ahead, not much we can do right now. Okay, so that's one. And then that's a second. It's a second. Okay. So there's 3 layers? Okay, it probably is bigger now. It's probably bigger than the base. I have not done the bygone bases yet. Hmm. There were indeed individuals referring to, but I am neither of them. I believe there must be some misunderstanding. Prototype created by Lord X. With the information recording, I have no name. Wait, no, not that I have no name. I am the intelligence secret source servant without a master. Even after the Lord X fell, I was still in charge of the most basic city maintenance and information recording functions. However, some records have been lost due to invasion of the shadowy foes, so I do not have data entry of actually those names. Seems we got the wrong guy. Dragonbot. Dragonbot? It is fine. This is a robot. This robot is huge, doesn't seem too bright. Probably this isn't the guy who used all the machine to talk to us. It did say it was in charge of record keepings and stuff, right? So why don't we ask him what he knows? Then we could reach the heart of the sacred mountain. Fire away then. The entrance of the heart of the sacred mountain is nearly excavated entrance descending into the deepest fissure of the volcano, where they defend of the secret source, dragon idol. Moreover, any who wishes to gain access to the heart must obtain a permit. Only then you can gain the acknowledgement of the secret service dragon idol that stands guard in the heart of the mountain, you know. Where can we get one of these permits? According to the agreement and issued by Lord X, the entrance to the heart of the sacred mountain is also known as whatever the descendant proceed on upon to the Chamber of Deliberation to submit an application. Then you'll wait for the permit to be issued. Now sorting, no corresponding data categories, perhaps the irrelevant data. Likely so much has lost due to the abyssal corruption in the city. If you eliminate the abyssal influence and retrieve data, perhaps you might find the entry you seek. I have marked potential data. Okay. I have no. So he just marks the area. We have to go take out the enemies, basically. Which is behind us? Interesting.
All right.
Goose on the loose!
Ha! Wrath from the skies! Burn it down!
A dash of frost! Strike a pose!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
I'm assuming we gotta keep destroying? Far out for me to snipe it. I do like these triple chests as rewards though. Every time, most of the quests that
Something to
we've
add to
done
my
so far.
collection.
Can we still resignate? No?
Try and stop me.
Okay, where is this permit? To the bottom. I don't think we're going in the right direction. Not bad. And dragon statue? Leave my boy alone.
A little amuse. Yoo-hoo! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let my name echo in song!
Ha!
Wrath from the skies. Ah! Something to add to my collection.
I know I'm venturing off to somewhere else, but I don't think this is where we're supposed to be going.
Full throttle. Ah! Incinerate.
Not in the right order.
Ah!
Oh. I thought it would have been more elaborate than that.
Rise with the
A burst of flavor! Hear the echoes of the valley!
light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Let engraved names echo!
Full throttle! Wrath from the skies! The end of our legacy.
Was not expecting that to happen.
Off to the freezer!
Thought I'd been able to brute force that through.
Burn it down! Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Light it up!
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
A little amuse.
Full throttle! Incinerate! Wrath from the skies! Rev the engines! Ah!
A dash of frost. Yoo-hoo!
Ah! Light of the blazing sun!
See? The triple chesses.
Hey, not a bad haul. Hip. Try and stop me! Hey, not a bad haul.
Interesting way to open that chest.
How brilliant!
Okay, let's get back to the quest.
Yeah. vengeance!
A1U? I'm probably butchering that name. Yep, you're here to help us out with the Sacred Mountain's Heart Permit. It seems an empty shell. Is it rip found? That means you're coming for the permit. I'm assuming the security gate may have been neutralized following them. Take advantage of the opening and enter. What do you mean? We need to activate the Chamber of Deliberation to repair and to purification facility. They're coming over there. Let's unlock the teleport. Damn, we're just purifying everyone in here. We'll need the... Oh. Didn't even realize we had that option to take a picture of this. We will definitely need this. Don't appreciate that, you know, the game just dropped me off to the bottom because of the cutscene. That's a long read.
A little amuse.
Time to shine.
Pyroclastic surge. The pinnacle of excellence.
Something to add to my collection.
Let me not stray too much from the actual quests. So I have to grab it from the other side? Maybe? Can we? I don't know if we can. Oh wow, we actually can. Oh, we can actually part the lava. Wow. I was gonna say, watch me do all of that and missed.
Try and stop me!
We finally got the permit. This is merely the permit, it's an empty shell. The device made from a single scale cannot be converted into a permit. What? Otherwise it would become Sort of a master key. It used to be an old dragon. Doesn't Guy Shield count? Not at this moment. No. What do we do? We could take it to New Valette. Get his permission. Except he's the Hydro, and you know.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
That is a permit. More double chests?
Hey, not a bad haul.
Not a bad haul indeed. Let's see what we picked up. Is that the permit? Well, in terms of story quest permit, yes. Probably. That it is.
Rev the engines! Full throttle!
Bring it! Off to the freezer!
Wrath from the sky! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Try and stop me! engines!
Why am I jumping off?
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Do I have enough steam to go all the way to the top? Probably not.
Try and stop me!
All right.
Well,
Phew. Hip. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Full throttle!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Incinerate! Incinerate!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Yeah!
A burst of flavor.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
All right. A little amuse.
Shower me with praise!
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
All right. Let engraved names echo. The pinnacle of excellence.
Let the world come alive!
Rev the engines!
Strike a pose!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
More multiple chesses.
Full throttle! Let's ride! Rev the engines!
All right. A dash of frost.
May I?
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Ah.
Not the most pleasant sight.
Full throttle!
Past events. Sure, why not? That's it?
Rev the engines! Hey, not a bad haul.
I guess there's a quest that I still haven't done to get the second piece. Huh. Because there's two, I only have one. Where is it? Am I not seeing it in here? Here it is. It's probably because I'm missing a prior quest. Oh, to be fair, I am missing actually quite a few non-dialogue quests. Some of them are still from Inazuma. Oh, not Inazuma. Sumeru. Where is quest? I guess I'm missing. I'm missing something. Unless I have to look up the second item. I don't really know. Yeah, unless we go to this quest, that's the one above Okanatlan. And that's if we get an item that particularly that's there. I could remember starting it, and that's where Gajiel was out helping us out as well. But then again, I can't say for sure because I have not completed. Okay, I guess we hit a roadblock on this quest. Because I can't give you more than one if I only have one. And I can't. It's the same item, so. Unfortunately, that's it for the quest for this quest for right now until I figure that out. And depending on. Grab my condensed resin. Probably the next stream then, I will probably do the Okanaklan quest, and we'll see if that get us the secondary item. Question mark? Unless it's around the Secret Mountain, the second item, I just need to do more exploration, which is also a possibility. But I'm saying more than likely it's probably me not actually doing a Natlan quest that's vital to the story for Gaziel. And I think it's the Okanatlan one. I could be wrong and it might be something else, but we will figure that out another day then. Because without the item, I can't move forward with the Sacred Mountains quest. So probably next time it's either I do the Okanatlan quest or there's also the quest, well, the story quest of either Escoffier or Mizuki. And I think I want to do the Escoffier story quest, so probably we'll do that next as well. There's a lot of story quests I still have to do. I've been slacking very much, especially the one from Sumeru. I still have not explored Sumeru fully. So until the events start coming up, because we finished majority of the 5.7 so far. Spiral Abyss is done, Skirk is done, the Archon quest is done. This I have not, other than since the last stream that we did to visit some of the characters, I've not done much for it. And this is the new event. I don't think everything is out by now, so I don't want to do it as yet. I'm probably going to give it a couple more days so more stuff becomes unlocked, and then we could do it in one fell swoop. But I think that's about it. So unfortunately, that's a very lackluster end to this stream, just because I didn't know you had to have a second item, and I didn't even realize that prior to that. So for now, until next time, hopefully we'll get the second item and get it taken care of. Everyone, thanks for tuning out, and I will catch everybody another time. Take care for now.